Hello and welcome to Octopus Classes Curriculum Meeting. So just to introduce you to the staff that will be working with Octopus class this year, there is myself, Miss Shahar, Mrs Sheridan will be working as a one-to-one with some of our children, Miss Burke will be doing some of the cover, so when I'm not in she might be teaching, and Miss Alexander, we're really lucky to have her with us 2.5 days a week to work and to fill some of the gaps that have been left. So when we come into school, we enter at the top gate onto the Key Stage 2 playground. They line up on the X's 5 minutes before they need their collection time, so that's 10 to, and I will come out and collect them. I'll wait there until 10 to, and then the door's closed. And if they try to come in after then, they will need to go to the office, and they're collected from the same place. If they need to walk, if they can walk, that's absolutely fine, but you need to let the office know. So in order to help prevent the spread of coronavirus, we're doing lots of different measures. So hand washing, when we come into school, before and after snack, before and after lunch, before home time, after coughing or sneezing, and obviously when they use the toilet. We do also use some antibac gel. So when they come into school, they will anti-bac and then go and wash their hands so everyone can come in and we're not left out in the rain. Before and after break, if they're not having a snack, when we go outside for the mile run, when we go outside for PE and so on, or when we're changing reading books or anything else, we might need to share resources within class. So this is a picture of the classroom, and you can see that we are very spread out, not sharing resources. They've got a bag where they've got all of their stationery, exercise books, reading books. They don't need anything handed out to them. They only share with the person sitting next to them, and they're cleaned after each use. We have a thorough cleaning rota before and after school. Tables are cleaned if lunch is eaten in the classroom. When it's nice, we do try and eat lunch outside. And the toilets and communal areas are cleaned regularly. As you can see, the classroom is laid out in pairs, separated. So we are trying to social distance as much as we can. So on PE for autumn 1, our PE days are Tuesdays and Fridays. They need to come in their kit, which is a house colour t-shirt, black shorts or bottoms, plain jumper and trainers. As the weather gets colder, it'd be really, really good if we could bring in, they can wear joggers because we will be outside unless it's raining. So on Google Classroom, there are 2 sections. There is a self-isolation / distance learning. So this is for if you are self-isolating or you've been asked, or the whole bubble has been asked to self-isolate, that will be uploaded there. Writing, maths and spelling, as well as something else daily. It will reflect what we're doing in class and our feedback when the child returns to school. They will not get feedback on Google Classroom while they are away. The home learning will also be put up onto Google Classroom. So it'll be shared as it is set, and they should be able to, if you have any problems, do feel free to email me. They need to submit learning online. Timetable, rock stars and reading should be done every day. And the home learning due date will be on the assignment. It's up to you whether you want to take pictures of the longer projects and put them up, or you want to just put it up on the due date, which is absolutely fine. If you do make a module, please take photos or videos of it rather than bringing it into school. And you won't be able to post on the stream. So I will be posting pictures and videos of things we've been doing in class on there, and it will replace Twitter so everything's in one place. We aren't able to take children on trips this term. As soon as we are able to, we'll resume normal practice. So with our maths, we are doing daily fluency and we're doing some regular gaming. So this is an example of a game that we've played in class called I Am the Greatest, and the children should be able to show you how to play it. With our daily fluency sessions, we're recapping, we're pre-teaching for the next session, and we're overlearning what we've already learnt. So for our maths recovery, we are following a recovery curriculum for maths, where we're streamlining the priority areas and making sure we cover those in depth, going back to sessions they might have missed. So for year 6, we will be going back to year 5 lessons that they might have missed and putting them into the year 6 ones. So you can see that's what we're doing in the autumn term: number and place value, mental calculations, fractions, multiplication, division and statistics. Spelling and phonics, we're doing daily 15-minute sessions of spelling, and we're following the spelling patterns, and they link to the year 5 and 6 spellings, which I've included for you there, and I will upload with the video. So just to show you an example of what we're doing for spelling, so we revisit what we've done before, and then we teach a new skill, and then we practice and apply it. So for reading, they read daily in class for 15 minutes. They read with an adult at least once per week, sometimes more. and we expect them to be reading at home 5 times per week with an adult. Even though a lot of them can read now, they do need to be reading with an adult as well. We have reading conversations once a term where every child is read with by me, and we talk about their reading and we talk about how they're feeling about it. They have a regular opportunity to change their books. Year 6 can change their books whenever they like, whichever day they want to. There's no particular day for it. They just need to ask. There is a red card system. So with our reading system at the moment, if there's a book that they get halfway through, they find they're not getting on with, they can red card it, but they only get 2 red cards for the entire year. So we teach reading 3 times a week. So we do 3 weekly whole class lessons, which is vocabulary building, reading out loud and performance, and some comprehension skills. In year 6, we also do daily reading comprehension lessons. So that's looking at the comprehension skills, inference, retrieval, vocabulary, and so on, and building up to the test at the end of the year. We read the class reader every single day at the end of the day. And we do ask that if you can at home, reading to children regularly is really recommended throughout primary school, even as we get up to year 6. So reading journals, we share them weekly on a Friday. If they're not completed, children will be given the weekend to catch up. And if they're not completed by the following Monday, they will be asked to complete them in a lunchtime. In year 6, we give them the resources and they stick them into their reading journal and put the date on it so that I know that they've got everything that they need. There is also one lunchtime opportunity for them to come in and complete it at school if they want to. So this is the class curriculum map. It goes through everything we're doing for the autumn term in each subject. And again, I will upload this along with this video for you to have a look at. We also have a knowledge organiser, which has got some facts and some knowledge about our history, geography and science, so that you can see what we're doing. And if you want to talk about it with the children, you can have a discussion about it. So dates for your diaries, parents' evenings on the week beginning Monday, the 23rd of November, and the Key Stage 2 SATs are the beginning of May 2021. These are the contact email addresses. So you've got the admin one and also my email. Feel free to email me with any questions, comments or concerns.